Years ago, comprehensive financial planning was simply not common, and it was a differentiator in our industry. Today, that just isn't the case. Now, a lot of firms say they offer financial planning, but we've always believed it's not only about what you do, it's about how well you do it and the team you put around you to get the job done. And we believe it's our team and our people who make all the difference.
Our clients aren't just a number for us. The relationship we build with them is extremely important. We take time to get to know them, their families, and what's important to them. And we do that by earning their trust. We earn their trust by doing what we say we're going to do on a daily basis. And I believe that gives them great confidence to know that if anything's going on in their world, they can just pick up the phone and call us and lean on us for just about anything.
Building strong relationships with our clients is so important, but we also believe it's important to provide substance in our planning, to be detail-oriented, to be technically proficient, and to relentlessly pursue solutions that are best for our clients, because those are the ones that are going to lead to meaningful outcomes.
When it comes to retirement planning, our clients are usually one of two phases. One, they're nearing retirement and they have questions like, can I retire? Do I need to keep working? Or if they're in retirement, they want to know, can I live comfortably, not outlive my money, and really do the things that are most fulfilling to them? And that could be traveling, giving money to kids, giving money to charities. With the detail and substance that we provide allows them to make those decisions and do it with great confidence and clarity.
Retirement requires a lot of unique decisions that can feel overwhelming for a retiree, like when to take Social Security, how Medicare works, or what coverage options work best. We help guide clients on each one of those things, step by step, so they feel like they don't have to do it alone.
We are privileged to work with a lot of clients who've been successful at accumulating assets, and we take a lot of pride in helping them keep more of what they've earned. We do that through tax planning. This has become a big differentiator between what we do, what we think, versus our peers provide. Our clients genuinely appreciate that. Equally as important, but possibly even more challenging, is helping clients through the estate planning process. Once again, since our clients have accumulated significant wealth, it's very important that we help them come up with a plan that allows them to transition their wealth to the next generation with as little cost as possible. Too often we've seen clients who feel that estate planning is just an isolated event. They meet with an attorney, they get documents drafted, and they think they're done. Well, it's quite the opposite. Estate planning is ever evolving, primarily because they have changes in family situations or laws change. So we review their plans quite frequently to make sure that they're consistent with their family objectives as well as consistent with all legal requirements.
And investment management is obviously crucial to what we do for our clients. And it's like many areas in life that if you can simply apply the fundamentals with discipline over a period of time, usually that's going to lead to success. We put those fundamentals in practice and help clients stay disciplined with proactive communication and ongoing education.
When I was in my early to mid 50s, I started giving a lot of thought about how I would transition into retirement. And because our industry is filled with advisors who are close to my age, I watched what others were doing. I found that many of them didn't have a succession plan and just chose to work until they decided they were done, and they'd make a phone call to clients saying, hey, I'm going to wrap it up at the end of the year. You're probably going to need to find somebody else. That wasn't an appealing strategy to me. I had put way too much time, effort, and energy into developing lasting relationships, and I wanted to make sure that the firm could go on beyond just me. I reached out, got great advice from a consultant who shared and developed a plan with me to make sure that our firm could continue for many, many decades to come, and our clients wouldn't have to look elsewhere. The hardest part was finding the right people to be in that plan. So it was a very tedious search until I landed on Mark and Joe, quite honestly. I explained my strategy to them. They bought in completely, and here we sit today with a very strong firm. We serve an incredible base of clients, and we've also developed a good bench of younger advisors and staff who will be here to carry the torch for decades to come.
We don't think clients should have to look for a different advisor in the middle of their retirement. Oftentimes, different advisors means different philosophies and different ways of doing things. Our firm has one shared philosophy, though, around investments and financial planning. And we've been able to build a team where we have decades of experience and we'll have decades of longevity.
So as we all know, today's a very fast-paced world. There's always a lot going on, and that can bring a lot of concerns for clients. You know, the fact that we know that they can lean on us for clarity and confidence about their individual situation in times of uncertainty is quite humbling, and it actually brings me great joy.